Pickaxe.
Hello and welcome to 0 Degrees, the podcast with no qualifications where we try and solve your complications. My name is Lydia and I'm joined by my good friends Ravs and Barry Harry Larry.
How are we doing? How are we doing?
Doing
good. We're fresh and we're back.
We're rejuvenated.
Are we?
Yes.
I'm saying this is cope. It's cope. We're ready. We're ready for 2024. Yay.
It's January. It's dark. It's
Yeah.
Horrible. It's
storms.
storms and shit. It's fucking
depressing.
It's fucking horrible, to be honest.
Why is it that January is like, dry January, time to do all my
New year, new me, all that shit,
resolutions, where it's like,
resolutions
it
and
is
stuff.
dark,
Shit.
it is depressing, it is miserable, everyone's broke. Why is it this month that we make life more depressing
Yeah,
for
I
ourselves?
don't get it. Is it partly because it's a month where everyone has no money?
I guess so.
And so we're kind of like, wow, I'm not going to drink.
Yeah.
It's a personal health choice and not because my bank account says zero.
Yeah,
Like-
exactly.
I guess so, yeah.
But then also there's a lot of things that are like expensive. It's like eat better, like fucking go to the gym and spend money on
Veganuary and
fixing
stuff.
yourself and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
It's like, so I don't know, maybe...
I just feel like you should just do that shit when you want. You know what I mean? You should do it like now. Why are you waiting on like January 1st? Like,
No, I would
the most
argue
miserable day. You're like
do
hungover.
it like
and,
peak of the summer. Do it right in the middle of summer when it's the most happy, most like free spirits, most like, longest days. Like everyone feels better. Seasonal depression's gone. Like
Summer
hit it when it's
solstice.
really good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hit it when it's really good, and then you'll feel better trying to do all these horrible fucking self-fixing things.
But on the other side of the coin, I feel like because December is so boozy, January you're more motivated to be like, okay, I don't want to drink. And also, no one's really going out because it's dark and
Yeah.
raining and
Yeah.
stormy. Whereas summertime, everyone's going to the
Yeah.
beer garden
Yeah,
and you're like,
true.
oh, I'm not drinking this month. Like, that's the hardest month.
If society was all like, oh, July is our
Exactly.
month where we all
Yeah.
eat really healthy
Yeah.
because there's lovely vegetables all about and
Yeah.
everything tastes great.
it's
and-
sunny and nice and
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah,
And it's nice to go outside and do exercise or whatever. Like, just slumming it to the fucking gym in the storm in January is a fucking
Well,
grim
I
prospect.
went back to the gym for the first time and I like injured myself. Like
Purposely.
my fucking-
Yeah, oh my God, get back!
I was back and excited, and I worked so hard that like I couldn't straighten my arm for 3 days.
Really?
And
What
I was
kind of
like-
arm action were you doing?
I was doing
Yeah.
bicep curls, chest press. Like I don't even know what this one's called, but like like
Wow,
The old fist.
the Pegatron.
you like
Fistathon.
lift up stuff. Like I was doing like flies. I was doing everything. I was
Wow.
basically like, I'm gonna break my arms and chest. I was really dumb. Don't do that. And I did like everything, and I was like, I can't fucking move.
That
And
is fucked
I've not been
up.
back since because I also hurt my ankle.
I was about to say, finally,
Yeah.
for once, I'm not the broken
I'm
one.
fucking dying.
True.
There was a fire alarm in the office. I was on Hat Chat.
Nice.
So they asked me to come in for Hat Chat, and
Nice.
It's nice to throw them a penny,
Yeah, exactly. And they were like, "Oh, there's gonna be a fire alarm at 2, just to let you know." And we were like, "Fuck that!" So we all like put all the coats and stuff in front of the door to try to hide from Daft. Smith was like ducking down.
Don't do this at home.
Don't do this.
Whatever
Do
you
your
do,
fire alarm
do
test.
your fire alarm.
test.
Don't listen to these
we're
morons.
irresponsible idiots who could have died in a fire. But when I went down, I rolled my ankle.
That's what you get, karma. That's
karma.
God himself going,
Even
Imagine
still,
if there was actually a fire, you had a rolled ankle and you just fucking hobbled
Yeah.
out and died.
died.
But even still, my ankle still hurts a bit. So it's like hindered my.
You gotta be careful. I saw
My
you keep
fitness
injuring your
journey.
ankle, Russ. What's going on with it? Is it all right?
I've always just had like a really bad left side. Like,
Really?
Yeah, like I've
Is it
got
the
like,
stronks?
the strongs did. I have a bad left knee, bad left back, bad ankle, bad fucking. I don't know. This is a shit arm.
I'm sorry, dude.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I
not
don't know.
very good.
And if I do have a stronk, I bet it'll be on the left side.
Well, that is
So
how the stronks usually work, isn't it? I thought it's usually your left side, isn't it?
Oh,
That's where your heart be, right?
It's
Yeah,
I
the
thought-
old left.
Was it also your brain? I thought it was to do with your brain.
Your brain
The
is
left-
here.
There was, because your different sides of your brain do different things, don't they?
Yeah.
I know that there's that thing which is like if you're right-sided, you're better at creative stuff. And if you're
Yeah.
left-sided, you're better at like more smartsy stuff. But I think that was
Oh.
proven to be bullshit.
Yeah, how much of this is like, what's the fucking like craniology or whatever? Is like not none of it's
Yeah.
true.
No.
Like,
It's all
Exactly.
just weird
but
bullshit.
I think strokes do affect your left side.
Can a doctor?
Can a doctor
let us
write
know?
in? Because we have no idea.
We don't know.
To be fair, at
currently.
our age, worrying about strokes is not really. It's not really on the agenda.
Well, I'm an unfit Scottish man who ate a lot of chippies in my life, so like.
You don't get strokes at like 30, do you?
I think they can happen
Do
at
you?
any
You
time.
can you can get strokes as
Really?
really young.
Wow, I didn't know.
Yeah.
feel
I
like
know
that's-
someone who
as
had a
my childish me is like, yes, fine. That's like a 20 years in the future problem.
I know someone who had a stroke when they were like 16.
Jesus
Holy
Christ.
shit.
And
Wow.
Aubrey Plaza had a stroke when she was like 21 or 22 or something. like that.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Holy
know
shit,
that.
that's scary.
Yeah.
Thanks. Another terrifying medical emergency
There we
to
go.
worry
But
about.
there's also just you can just have an aneurysm at any moment.
Oh, that's
as
the
well.
word. Oh, that one
Yeah,
freaks
Why?
me out.
Why-
the
okay,
most.
wow. I'm
It's
so
a
sorry to
ticking time
everyone.
bomb. You can just die at
Like-
any
like-
age, any health. You
Like,
are just
I could
walking
die
to the shops.
on this podcast right now.
Oh yeah. Think about the
Content.
freaking
Content, the clip, the
content, the
TikTok clip, dude.
clips.
We're sending 0 degrees to the moon. I'm gonna die for views, baby.
Yes,
Rams is literally
aneurysm.
dying for views. He will do anything. The ultimate sacrifice for views.
Oh, thanks, Raz. That's real kind.
It's good. Make sure you post it on Livestream Fails.
Oh.
Make sure you
Oh, God, that
spread it
place.
everywhere. Get it on TikTok. Get it on Instagram. Do the whole shebang.
Let's make me and Harry some money.
Come on. I got life insurance on this boy.
Hell yeah, let's go.
On a more happy note,
Yes, not on strokes and aneurysms.
on not medical emergencies, we haven't touched base. And you know, what? I've seen you guys a couple times between now and then, and I've restrained. I have been so restrained, dear listeners, because the last time we were on the podcast, we were talking about you guys going to see.
David
David
Hayter.
Hayter.
But we've
David
also
Hayter.
had a podcast since then. We
Have
just
we?
forgot to talk about it.
Did we?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we
forgot
released
to talk
one.
about it. Yeah,
That's
I
mental.
think we did an audio.
I think I was
only,
so restrained. In my brain, I was like, every time I saw you in the office during Jingle Jam, I was like, do not fucking talk
Yeah,
to
you
them.
were like, don't tell me about it. Don't tell me about it. Save it for the podcast. Save it for the podcast.
I saw you on the first. I was like, don't tell me, but I'm so happy for you. Don't tell me anything about it.
Yeah.
So, talk us through it. You went to see David Hayter on the 1st of December in Birmingham at Comic-Con. Spin me a tale. Tell me the journey. I
It was
want to
a
know all about it.
fucking
It
nightmare.
was actually a nightmare.
So it's the 1st of December.
It
Nightmare.
was, it was a fucking
What,
nightmare.
what time were you going up?
We met at like 10:30,
Yeah, but
11-ish.
10:30ish in the morning.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, met there. Couldn't find our train to start with, but then we found it and it was fucking shit and packed.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Absolutely packed train.
We did manage to get some seats not next to each other, but then
Yeah.
eventually we were reunited,
Yeah,
so we
yeah.
could continue to ignore each other by staring at
Exactly.
our phones,
Good.
but sit
Yeah.
next
Good.
to each other
Uh-huh.
as we did that.
Good. Yep.
Well, they took a photo of the back of my head and posted it, and I was like, nice, I'm not balding, so that's pretty good.
Yeah, a little
Yeah,
bit of
yeah,
confidence
yeah.
first
Yeah,
there.
that is nice
around,
nice,
yeah.
nice. The angles you can't see. Then we get to Birmingham. Is it New Street or one of
Birmingham New
them?
Street, yeah.
You've
Yeah,
got
yeah.
to change.
To
I
the
think
NEC.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
that
Was the
a
fucking
nightmare.
worst. We went to like 5 different stations, and they were like, the guys were just screaming at people. They were like fucking like, they were like, get on the fucking train, clear the platform, all this shit. Like,
Remember how long it took us to find that platform,
took
though?
so
Birmingham
long.
New Street is a fucking maze.
It's like an
Yeah.
airport.
We were
Yeah.
running
Yeah.
around like, what?
well, I think
also, it really
isn't it
doesn't-
attached to the airport? No, that's the convention.
No.
Center.
New Street is attached to the Bullring Shopping
That's
Centre,
it,
which
yeah.
makes it just enormous. Like it is,
It's huge.
It is mental.
And confusing as fuck. I remember it was like platform 4 this way. So we like signed in, you know, with our
Yeah,
card or
yeah.
whatever, our ticket. And then there was like a problem with yours, a problem with mine. And we were like,
Yeah,
oh
they
my God,
weren't
we've got
working.
like 2 minutes. And then finally it went
I
through.
hate that stress. I hate that stress
Yeah,
so much.
followed it around just to another barrier we had to go through, which took us back out into the bit we were just in. We were like, what the fuck? Where is this
Meanwhile-
taking us?
Before we went, we booked in a time slot to go see David
Oh,
Hayter.
fuck. Okay. Wait, so it's like probably like you got a train 10, so it's like 11, it's like 12 o'clock at New Street.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
the
I
train.
think it was about 1:15 that we had booked in to go see
Yeah.
David.
Okay, it's not super far to the
Yeah.
NEC.
No.
But
but
What time did you arrive at the NEC?
well, we all in
Yeah.
good time.
Okay.
All
Well,
in good time.
Yeah. So we tried to get on this train. They're like, you can't stand in the hallways, despite the fact people are standing in the hallways, and no one's like no one's going down the carriage to make more room at the doorways.
Wait, what?
So
Okay.
eventually we just like, we can't get on this fucking train.
I was
But-
getting so pissed
Wait,
off.
they
yeah.
kicked you off the train. You weren't allowed
No,
to
we couldn't
stand.
even
we
get
couldn't
on it. But we were like one of the only people that didn't actually fucking manage to get on
Yeah,
that
yeah.
train because everyone rammed on, and somehow me and Raz were like the only people that couldn't, and there was
Yeah.
space. This pissed me off. You take me back to a very angry memory
I'm
right
so
here.
sorry. I'm
You know,
so
Oh,
sorry.
I'm fuming. You know when there's like a carriage aisle and people can, and everyone congregates. There's there's a bottlenecking thing where everyone gets on the train.
No
and
one wants to
stops
commit
there.
standing in the aisle.
But if you did just go stand down the aisle, it meant me and Ravs, because there were only a few more people, could get on, and no one would fucking move up. I was like, can you guys? I was trying to say, like, can you guys just move up a tiny bit so we can get on? And they just wouldn't
then
fucking move.
This Jobsworth train guy came and shouted, like, you can't fucking stand there.
Stand
fucking clear
where?
off, like in the door. Like they were, you have to keep that clear.
Oh, it was a specific door,
it was a
wasn't
specific
it?
door. They were,
This
you
is the
can't
Klim
stand
door
here.
where they bring the Klim in and out.
yeah.
You cannot stand at the Klim door.
Yeah.
What
So
the hell?
it was just such a fucking asshole.
So you missed your train.
So we missed our train, and then the next train wasn't for another like
so
20 minutes.
yeah.
Or
So
something
I'm like,
that.
fuck it, let's go get an Uber. We'll go take
It's
fucking.
not too far.
It's an
yeah,
annoying Uber, but let's go get a fucking Uber.
But we didn't check how long the Uber is. In my head, I was like, it's 10 minutes because
No,
I
no.
always associate Ubers with 10 minutes.
No, it's not 10 minutes. You're leaving Birmingham.
Yeah.
You are in
I had
Solihull. You're not in Birmingham.
no idea it was so far
Yeah,
out.
it was
I
like
was like,
half an hour Uber journey.
yeah,
or some
did not
shit.
realize that, and we then got stuck in the airport traffic. So we were
Oh
in
my
this
God, yeah,
never-ending
nightmare.
line of people that were like going left into the airport.
Yeah.
But we were in that queue. I don't know why. I felt like he could have gone
so
round.
long.
We were just at a standstill. We just weren't moving.
And the clock's ticking down now.
And the clock
We're
at this
looking-
point is like 90 seconds to doomsday. Doomsday.
It-
It's
It is now 1 p.m. Lydia's appointment's in 10 minutes. We can see the convention hall.
No.
But,
Yeah. So I frantically checked to see if there's like a later thing. Like maybe they'll let us in for a later
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Only one on that day. That's it.
No
Exactly.
fucking
You missed
way.
that. That's
yeah,
it.
That's it. You don't see him. So
And he's
we-
not going to wait.
the
Oh, no,
guy,
he's
He
a
follows
busy
your
boy.
Twitter, but he don't care.
He don't care. He
The
don't
guy-
give a shit. He don't even follow my Twitter.
guy drops us like kind of around the corner from
fuck
somewhere,
were
like,
we?
fucking in a random car park.
Where on the NC, I know the NC very well from going there lots of times.
I think where
were
you would go and load merch and shit, like where you would
Okay,
like,
round
where the big truck doors
Is
were.
it near the
in a car park?
near the casino end of the?
It's near the Moxie Hotel.
Yep.
That like
Yeah,
round
yeah,
the back
yeah,
of that,
yeah.
like way down in the
That's
car park
fucking
bit.
miles.
Yeah. And we didn't know like.
Yeah.
But you
I've
can't
never
just-
been there.
You can
Yeah.
you can drive taxis up. Why did he not?
I know.
I
Oh, he
don't
said
know.
something like, "I can't drive all the way up." So
It might have been because he was an Uber and like maybe there's like a.
Oh yeah.
You have to be like a black
Maybe.
cab or something, you know.
Could
like
you not
the-
get dropped to like one of the closer hotels?
God knows.
Well, we didn't ask to get dropped at a hotel. We said the NDC, please.
Easy, please.
Fuck, he fucking
He just
took you for a right
Yeah,
ride.
he took us right for right ride. So then we were like, me and Lydia, not the most agile people in the world, so we were like
Our
hobbling.
broken left legs.
Some would argue two of the most broken people in the ocean.
Exactly.
Yes,
we-
absolutely.
We're panicking. We're hobbling into the NDC. It's
Sweating.
like
Don't forget sweating.
sweating. Yeah, and
December. What was it?
It
Well,
was-
because you're wearing. This is the thing about when it's cold. It's cold,
Yeah.
right? So you wear a coat and a scarf and gloves and a
Yeah.
jumper, and then you
Yeah.
have to do any form of exercise, and it's like, oh my god, I'm fucking sweating.
yeah.
I'm just imagining the state you're going to be in when you get to David Hayter.
Yeah.
Vile.
Well, we're also like, you know, we want to get back. We're going to go out because it's the first day of Jingle Jam. We're
Yeah.
coming back for the Jingle Jam stuff. So we're, you know, we got to be wrapped up to be being good
Oh
for
yeah.
it.
We can't. We don't want to freeze later
So
on.
there we are. We're hobbling through, and I'm like, oh my god, this is like, it was a really quiet MCM. Like,
Yeah.
There was
Really?
Comic Con. I was just like, it didn't feel like there was that many
No.
people.
Super
It was,
empty.
like,
Well, not
super
empty, but it was very quiet.
Yeah, I don't know if
Yeah.
it's because like first day of the con and it was like
was a
early
Friday as well,
Friday,
yeah.
Oh, it's a
early
Friday.
Friday.
Fridays are always.
Oh,
quiet.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it was kind of quiet. We hobble all the way there. We finally fucking find where it is. Like,
But it took ages.
It took fucking ages.
And
What
it's
time is it now?
big. And by now it's probably like, it's gone 10 past
It's
1.
like 1:30 now, so I've
Yeah.
missed my shit too.
Yeah.
And Lydia is like, I need some lunch. I'm also, I need some lunch.
I was starving
Yeah,
as well. I
We
was
were fucking
starving.
starving because we didn't have time to get a little munch. at all.
Sweating,
Our
starving,
plan
lost.
was to have food before going to this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to get there with plenty of time,
Yeah.
have lunch, and then go meet him.
So
This is literally a nightmare.
So we're like
you couldn't pay me to go and do
we're
this.
like, oh my god, get there quick, get there quick. We finally get there, and the guy who's working there is like, we're really sorry, David hasn't landed yet. He got held up.
Thank God.
Yeah.
But so it's a good and it's a bad. So thank God he was, because we might have never met him. So we were like, oh my God, thank God he's not here yet.
Yeah.
But then the guy was like,
Just hang around
but
here.
we have no idea when he's going to get here.
And just sit around here.
No.
And
Yeah.
tell you when he's here.
And it's like, are we talking 20 minutes? Are we
gonna-
talking
can they
4
not, like, post out,
hours?
say David Hayter signing is now starting?
Well, so basically what they said was the problem is they don't know when he's going to get here because he's like on the plane and they can't communicate with him, and they can only do the announcement in that area where the signing and stuff was happening. So if you went any further away, you wouldn't hear the announcement and you'd miss it. So you had to stay in that area where there was nothing to eat, nothing to drink, nothing to look at. It was like the barren fucking wasteland.
Okay, can you do it? Send one of you out to gather resources.
Like a little mission.
The other one protects the homestead. Like,
what we did was we just fucking went to this little like shit Cornish pasty place that was next to.
I paid £40.
Yeah.
It was like kind of close to where we needed to be anyway.
He said you definitely have 10 minutes. And you know, it's going to be much more than that.
Yeah, if they're already late and then you arrive 5 minutes late,
it's definitely going to be at least. He said it was something like at least like half an hour, but he said you definitely have time to grab some food. So we quickly was like,
Wait, so he was flying in?
Yeah.
Where from?
Amsterdam.
Could you track his flight?
I didn't know what.
I think they
didn't
said
even think about that.
he had landed but was having passport problems or some shit like that.
Is he not British?
No, he's Canadian.
Canadian.
So you know, we go eat this shit pastry and we're like miserable. We're just like, oh
tired.
my fucking god,
tired at that point as well.
Sweaty, like, annoyed.
You travel for like 4 hours.
We're like, how long are we going to have to fucking wait to see David Hayter? Like, when's he going to arrive? We don't know yet.
What if it takes 4 hours,
Exactly.
5 hours, and we want to get back for Jingle Jam?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
Also,
we're
the con could close. The con probably closes at like 5 or 6.
Shit, yeah. So it's like,
You might not even get into it.
Yeah.
So we do that, and then we go back, and it's like, I think he's going to be like another hour. So me and Lyd are like, let's go get a drink. We'll go to Weatherspoons.
Fair.
And we had, fuck Weatherspoons, but you know what you're going to do. You're in a fucking massive
That is
convention
literally
hall.
the only place to go drink.
We needed a drink at this point
drink.
as well.
Yeah.
Is that how you walk all the way back to the hotels?
Yeah.
Exactly. So we went there, had an interesting conversation about bad dragons.
We talked about bad dragons for an hour or so.
Why have you not recorded this? This could have been a podcast.
We could have had that as a podcast,
It's
but
just standalone
me and
number.
Lydia sitting out in the cold because like it was mobbed inside.
Yeah.
Like just sitting drinking our pints and our wine.
We wanted to sit
And,
down because all the seats were
And
taken.
then, like,
and
we're
it's
talking
like-
about bad dragons and looking at it on the phone, and then like people start coming outside and like we shouldn't talk about bad dragons anymore.
Just talk like
What were you so in depthly talking about?
I don't know how we got onto that.
horrifying.
Yeah.
I knew they existed and I was aware of the product.
Yeah.
For those that don't know, massive fucking.
Be careful because they could sponsor us one day, Bad Dragons.
I honestly feel like that would be a great sponsor. I've never used or owned one of their products, but wow,
Okay.
they are
Okay.
they are pieces of art.
I am going to speak about them in that moment. How I felt.
Okay.
Okay. I knew that they were, gigantic fucking dildos, and and I thought dragon, like mythical creature,
Yeah.
penises, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't have to be a penis, Lydia.
Well, or anything.
Well, that's what we've looked
Well,
at.
whatever you so want to enjoy. Anyway, I didn't know that much about them. Never looked them up before, strangely enough. And Ravs showed me his favorites, his homepage favorites. And
all the
on
ones
it,
I've bought, just...
Oh yeah,
Nice.
logged in page, and on it, I didn't realize. Honestly, this sickens me to my soul. And they have like actual, like based on like horse penises and dogs' penises. I'm sorry, is that not illegal?
I didn't
that
know
not
that. I'm
bestiality?
gonna actually have to check that. That is fucking crazy.
What, you're just gonna have
Can you
like
show me? Show me.
Yeah.
Show me.
a dick which is like modelled on a dog's dick, and
That is
fuck it.
fuck.
That is fucked
fucked
up, right?
That's
That's
worse.
fucked up.
That.
There's
Lydia,
like-
you know what? I didn't think you were gonna say that. I know a lot about Bad Dragon. I didn't know that. That is fucked
It
up.
horrified
Dude,
me.
there's like...
I don't feel like that's a crazy take.
No, but there's like male masturbator like fleshlights that's like horse pussy and shit like that. It's like-
Horse pussy. Okay. I mean, just for starters, who knows what a horse
like,
pussy looks
Do
like?
you want to put your dick in any of that?
Okay, so a lot of these look like fucking cartoon characters. Like I'm fucking Mr. Blobby.
Do they have any anuses?
I assume
Like
they
a
do. Like
cat
like-
anus?
The fox. The
Gerbil,
chances
fanny?
sheep, but Jesus Christ.
Like, okay,
It's very interesting, isn't it? It's very interesting.
dragons and mythical creatures.
Well, I
it's
thought-
not my bag, but okay. But when
Yeah.
you make it like real life animals,
Yeah.
I honestly feel like it should be illegal and it's bestiality and it makes me sick.
Guess
No,
we'll
I-
never be sponsored by Bad Dragon.
No, I think it's wonderful that they make wonderful things, but I do have to agree with Lydia that is I find that questionable
so
morally.
fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially
Like-
when you own, like, you have a pet and
But
it's
also,
like, what the
does
fuck?
the store listing like have a picture of like this is Jeff the sheep? Who
We
gave
modelled it
we
on.
modelled it off Jeff. Like, dude, doesn't leave
no.
credit. Doesn't leave, because like porn actors and actors, they have like their like, you can get like his dildo or whatever per pussy.
Yeah.
You get like Kevin the Cow's fucking mega cock.
Signed by Kevin.
Just picture of him.
It would be so funny if it was just a random cow.
Just a random cow. But like, also, if you're into that, surely the authenticity is very important to you. Like, how do people know what that looks like?
But it shouldn't be important to you.
I mean, that's
wrong.
We went to San Diego Zoo and we saw fucking elephant schlong and
That's
all
true.
that shit.
You do see a lot of dicks when you go to a zoo.
That is true.
Yeah.
It is nature. It's human animal nature.
Is it nature to put it inside of you, though?
No, it's fucking not, Harry. Jesus Christ.
The thing that I thought the bad dragon did was fucked up was they have the ones where it puts eggs in you.
What?
Oh,
I didn't even see that.
Sporch, I
Is it
believe it's
splotchy?
called.
I don't know. There's a term
something
for
like
it.
that.
Where it's like,
I
it has
learned
like
this.
you have like Aliens the movie like kind of and then it like injects like like silicon eggs.
So,
Yeah.
That's what I thought you were gonna reference because I think that's pretty fucked up.
Well, it's like a pipette that you like
no,
spaced
no,
yourself
it's
with.
it's like a big fucking thick thing that you shove in there and then you put like silicone eggs in.
Yeah.
My chat told me about it.
What?
I was looking it up.
It's like you're being like impregnated by
Yeah.
like an alien.
And then like the shit out the eggs.
Oh no.
That's what I thought you were going to talk about.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry I've raised it now, but because that was now stuck in my brain.
Yeah.
But
You
I
know
didn't know about the animal penises. That's really fucked up.
Even though impregnating yourself and sticking a big thing up you that lays eggs and then you shit them out or give birth to them.
It sounds fucked up.
Even though it's so fucked up, I still think the animal
I
penises
agree.
and vaginas are worse.
No, I completely agree.
But there's straight up monster fuckers out there, you know what I mean? Like people that like werewolves and all that shit. People that are into that shit.
Yeah.
So is that why they'd get
Like that's why
a
they'd
dog
buy like I'm gonna buy the werewolf penis or I'm gonna
But
buy
it will
But
say
the
dog penis.
no, but the
Yeah.
werewolf penis is different to the dog penis.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a very big difference.
There is a big difference. Well, who am I to judge? No, there is a big difference between like here is a sheep's cock and here is like a fucking I don't know
What's
a
that
Tyrannosaurus Rex's
Yeah.
penis or whatever.
Yeah,
one
it's
is
like-
a fucking.
This is Gary the Dragon. Oh, okay, cool. Dragons don't
Because
exist.
after
so-
you've been
yeah.
fucked by the sheep cock, you go, wow, that sheep dick was amazing.
Oh no!
Wow,
No.
wasn't that so pleasant?
Is it okay? Is it purely? And I know that sometimes people get very angry at us for talking about this subject.
They do. Very.
Yeah.
There's very passionate communities
Very
out
passionate.
I am giving up kink shaming furries.
No,
I'm not kink shaming anyone.
I'm just
I'm not
saying.
kink-shaming
I'm
anyone.
just saying. Is it purely for that?
I don't
community?
know. I think the real world animal one to me is a little bit disturbing. And
Oh, it's very.
I think even furries would push back and say that's not to do with them.
That's.
There's
It's
a-
I think they would exclude that.
It's fucking vile.
There's
Yeah.
a YouTuber I love though, Meat Canyon. He has a collab with them. He has his own dildo on
What is
there.
in like his dick?
No. It's like a.
It's just
These
no,
huge
he's
bad
like-
dragons, and then
No, he's like
Here's this cock animated dick.
no, he's like a horror guy. So it's like a really disgusting, like
fuck.
fleshy, malformed, like monster dick.
Not
It's
for
kinda-
me.
it's like
No,
that's a
thank
cool
you.
sponsor.
That's fucking crazy.
Oh.
What would we do for 0 degrees? I
don't
don't
know.
Like we'll just
the
fucking
logo,
find
but
whichever
you can
animal on
fuck
the
it.
animal chart they haven't done yet. Yeah, we'll do the 0 degrees chicken. You can fuck this chickanacy.
chickanacy.
Jesus.
Sponsored by 0 degrees.
Yeah. So anyway, we're having this conversation.
Oh, yeah.
And people started coming outside. So
Sorry, also Comic-Con is a very appropriate place to be having that conversation.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Of all the conventions
That's
in the UK,
the
that's
best
honestly the
place.
most
Yeah.
appropriate.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
So people start coming outside. They're like dressed as Vikings and shit, and they're
yeah.
just chatting all this shit. And I'm like very conscious that I'm like showing Lydia all this shit on my phone, but also people can see through the glass. So I'm just like,
It feels private, but it's really not.
There's just like 20 people staring at
so
you. Like,
we have that drink, and then we're like, okay, let's go check, wait on David, and we go back, and it's like still no news. So we're sat on the floor for like.
How many people was he meant to be seeing?
There
I'm
was
thinking
like a
logistically,
decent-
is it even possible?
There was a
for him to see
decent
everyone
little
still?
crowd. There was a decent little
Yeah,
crowd.
not a-
Yeah, a lot of people dressed as Snake and like a bunch
Yeah.
of like other characters and stuff. Like, I think I saw a couple ocelots and stuff. Yeah.
I don't know what that is, but yeah.
Revolver-
I'm just I'm imagining the animal.
You can get it on Bad
Revolver
Dragon.
Ocelot.
Can I fuck it?
Revolver Ocelot.
I don't know.
I love him.
I don't know who that
Good
is.
boy. Oh,
He's a good boy.
he's a good
Were
boy.
they impressive cosplays?
Yeah, they were really
Yeah,
cool.
they
They
really-
looked
yeah,
fucking
they were
awesome.
great,
Yeah.
Nice.
We just sat on the floor for fucking ages.
I was like, there was nowhere to sit. There were
This
no
trip is
seats.
fucking depressing.
I know. I
Yeah.
was at that point just like, oh my god, I wish I was at home.
But also, I had booked the Jennifer Hale and David Hayter.
Oh, the combi.
combo. So it was like there was a 10-minute gap originally. It was like Lydia's was at 1 or whatever. Mine's was like 10 past, quarter past 1. But then it's like, oh well, fuck, can they get Jennifer now? Because she's obviously got to go do panels and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
We're just sitting there like, they're like, don't worry, we can probably grab her. She's like so chill. I was like, okay, cool. So we're sitting
Wow, that
down.
doesn't. I'm not gonna lie, that wouldn't fill me with hope.
No.
I'd be like, I want a more consistent answer than that, or a refund.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like what's happening?
But
So this shit isn't cheap.
It's
no,
not fucking cheap.
it's expensive.
It was fucking spenny, dude.
Yeah.
But I at this point we were so fucking broken that I was just like, I don't care if it's gonna take like half an hour for you to get Jennifer Hale. If I can just see David Hayter when he arrives,
Yeah.
like just put me in with that group or whatever.
Yeah.
And also, we're at this point, we're sitting on the floor, on the dirty floor.
It's grim.
Yeah, it's grim. And we're watching Jingle Jam. Like, oh, I wish I was in the
yeah,
office
yeah.
with
It's like warm
everyone.
glow
Yeah, we were
coming out of
watching,
your phone.
we were watching
Yay.
like jingle cats and shit.
Everyone's like doing the
yeah.
decorations. It's like, oh, I wish I was in the
we saw-
office.
yeah, we were like fucking wishing we were there. Like, I'm never doing anything on the first day of Jingle Jam again.
No, it was terribly timed.
But
Also,
yeah.
I thought, there's a weird one here. Hear me out, but I thought being surrounded by so many Metal Gear Solid fans that maybe one of them would have known who we were.
There's not a single person.
Raz
recognized.
was crying.
We did
He
meet
was
fans at the event, but
crying.
not a single one of them in
Really?
the Metal Gear Solid community.
Wow.
'cause we've
I thought we were the biggest influencers
we're definitely
in
not.
the
I mean, how many
world
times
when
have
it
you
comes
even
to Metal
streamed
Gear
it?
Solid. What the fuck?
does Metal Gear-
I've streamed
I'm
Metal Gear,
shocked.
like I've done a full playthrough on my channel, and
I'm checking.
Lydia
Does,
also did.
I've
do
done it.
either of your
Did,
channels,
yeah.
even in the top 10, like top 10 games streamed on your Twitch, are
Well,
either of
no.
them like Metal Gear?
No, but like we love Metal Gear a
don't
lot. We
know.
talk about it.
I
all
know
the
that
I'd
that
be
doesn't-
interested to know if
But
mine
like,
are.
you got to fucking replay it over and over again. All right, in the last, can I do all time?
You do, yeah.
It's not in my all time.
Have you played it at all this year?
No, it's
I played-
January.
It's January.
Long-term stats. Oh, no, I mean like in the last
Oh,
365
But
days.
Yeah, I played.
No.
I
Oh,
played,
yeah.
I played Metal Gear Solid 2 in the Master Collection.
Me too.
that
I
came
played
out
the
recently.
first
well,
one.
here we go. Here we
Yeah.
go. I will fucking call you on that bullshit straight away. Lydia, your top 10 games streamed of all time.
Yeah.
Just chatting.
Yeah, well,
500 hours.
that makes sense.
Mario Kart.
Well-
There's no surprises there. 150 hours.
Makes sense.
Elder Scrolls Oblivion.
Makes sense.
No surprises. 120 hours.
Yep.
Among Us.
Among Us.
Oh.
50 hours.
Okay, yeah.
Ocarina of Time. 48 hours.
Yeah.
Wind Waker. 42 hours.
Yeah.
Skyrim. 36 hours. We're at number 8 now.
Oh.
Baldur's Gate. 35 hours.
Yep.
Number 9. Let's Go Pikachu. Number 10.
Pikachu.
Fall Guys. If I was a Metal Gear fan, I think it would be in my top 10, Lydia. It's number 12 for you.
Oh, but I was on the cusp. I was on
23
the
hours of Metal Gear
cusp.
Solid.
It's definitely not even
I
going
was
to
on
be
the
in my
cusp.
top 20.
Well, all I'm saying is, guys.
I think it should be views. How many people? How popular the stream? Wait, what
Yeah.
should it be? Because you can't think you can. You can't compare a linear single player game to things like
I'm-
Mario Kart and Minecraft and
Yeah.
all that stuff.
I don't know if you loved it, you just play it over and
Just
over
keep
again.
playing that
just
same
keep playing
game
it.
over and over and over.
David
I guess
Hayter
we'd
don't
be-
make no money from Among Us, Lydia.
True that.
Ravs, Just Chatting, Minecraft, Among Us, Mario Kart, Sea of Thieves.
I want to get that one
did a
off
lot.
there. Disgusting.
95
That's a good
hours.
game,
You got a lot to beat
but
on
I
that.
got to get it out.
The
of there.
Witcher, Stardew Valley, SnowRunner, Retro Gaming, Red Dead Redemption. I don't even know how far I'm going to have to scroll to find
It's
Metal
going to be
Gear
a long.
Solid.
I stream a lot of games.
You stream a lot of games.
Yeah.
It's not even in the top 50.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. And he calls himself a
And he
Metal
calls
Gear
himself a
Solid.
fan.
I don't say I'm a Metal Gear Solid streamer. I just,
You call yourself a fan.
I'm
You know,
snaking
even play it.
TTT.
You're in your top 50
Yeah.
games, Ravs.
Well, it's definitely my number one game.
I
my
feel
favorite
like if
games.
I was David Hayter and I met you, I'd be disappointed.
I'd spit on us.
Well, let's find out if
And
you
I'd
even,
like it.
Let's find out if you even fucking meet David Hayter.
Oh,
Because
that's
this
true,
point,
actually.
you haven't
Also,
even.
we do need to speedrun Metal Gear Solid. Then
Yeah.
we'll get it. Then,
Yeah. There
we go.
then there we
Yes,
go.
that's how
There
you
we
really
go.
crank the hours out.
Then someone will recognise
I was
us.
talking about that yesterday. I'm like,
No,
might start
really?
speedrunning that soon.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Okay.
Oh.
But
But
this time next year, we'll fucking check it and see if it's in your top 50 games. Then Ravs.
yeah, but we sat on the floor for fucking ages on the cold shit floor.
This is
like, we're
depressing, by
propped
the way.
up-
This entire story is
yeah,
so
we're,
depressing.
Like,
I'm
propped
sad
up
for
against
you.
like a metal gate, waiting.
Nice Metal Gate.
Yeah.
Metal Gate Solid.
Yeah.
They're finally like, okay, everyone start forming up a queue. So everyone got in these fucking queues. Because I was doing the David and Jennifer one, got put at the very front of a different line, and Lydia, you were like all the way back in a different line, but like
Literally at the back,
but I, despite the fact I was like, yeah, I'm at the front of the queue, it was like, you're gonna have to wait for ages because they did all of the David Hayter solo ones.
Oh, so you're
first.
you're at the start of the back.
Yeah.
Nice.
Basically, the start
Yeah.
of the back.
That was the
you
back
know,
of the start.
So just heard a bunch of people talking. Oh, this is like the 15th time I've met David at a con. I'm like, what the
Gee, how much money have you spent
Wait,
meeting
it's like 70 quid a pop, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like, I think 50, just, yeah, it's 50. Or 45 for just him.
With con tickets as well.
Oh, with con tickets as well, yeah.
Minimum like $1,000.
And travel, and if you think that as well. Why would you meet him that many times? I love the
know.
guy, but I don't need to meet
Yeah.
him anymore. Once was enough. Right, that sounds really bad. It makes it sound...
Listen, do you know
he
what-
was lovely.
It's actually funny, when we first spoke about this, I was like, man, I've really fucked up our chances of ever getting David Hayter on this podcast. I feel like this podcast
It's fucking up our
This
chances.
is like ruined any chance
This
of him
is
ever
it.
coming on the podcast.
Yeah.
Well, you DM'd him as well, didn't you? You DM'd him before.
Wait, when did you
when he
DM
was-
him?
I forgot about that bit.
You DM'd him in the taxi.
taxi.
Before we knew he was having flight troubles.
I know. Oh,
So he's
I'm
probably
so
stressed.
embarrassed. Why are you
probably-
making me relive
Probably
this?
stressed out of
Wait,
his
what
mind in an
what did you
airport.
DM him?
Basically, at this point in the taxi, it was like, oh my God, we're missing the slot. We're missing it. So I said, like, oh, should I just fucking message him? So I messaged him thinking that he's there with his phone or whatever, saying, hello, David. Just wondering, we're stuck in traffic.
Him getting like fucking butt searched by fucking British borders and border security. And you're there
Passport
like,
in there, mate.
you're like, David, I'm in a taxi and I'd like to come and meet you. That is terrible.
I'm gonna be late. Will you meet me a bit later? No surprises there. He didn't read the message. Or maybe he did because he doesn't have a red thing. So I didn't know. He probably read it and ignored it. So, but then I'm like, oh my God. When I found out he was delayed, I was like, oh, I wish I hadn't sent him that fucking message. That's so embarrassing.
Did you not send a follow-up saying, so sorry, I hear you're delayed?
I don't think I did. I think I was just embarrassed.
In what world would you not
I
send a
don't know.
follow-up message?
I don't know. I don't want to send too many. I don't already embarrass myself.
I already said 20 that day alone.
So finally, they start letting people in.
Okay.
So you got to go in first. Do you want to talk through your experience?
Okay.
Because this is where it gets more depressing
It
and
gets
underwhelming.
more depressing.
I guess it's how many people are meeting him? Like, I'm imagining like a line of like 50 people.
Yeah,
I
about
would
that.
gauge
Yeah.
about like 50 to 70 people are in
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
queue.
You got like a couple people dressed as Snake, got
Yeah.
people dressed as furries, they're going
Robert
through.
Ocelot, all that
Lydia's
shit.
just stood at the back.
Sweating, looking dishevelled. So, given that David is already running so late, now I don't think we anticipated just how quick the photo process is.
Yeah.
I thought you would at least kind of say hello, blah 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 blah.
Hey, nice
But-
to meet you.
yeah, nice to
You're
meet
such a
you.
Exchange at
Big
least
fan.
like a
Thanks so
couple.
much.
Exchange some pleasantries.
I mean, you guys have
right?
done signings at events.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You guys
yeah,
have both done signings on
I
your
always
stuff.
get in
Yes.
trouble for holding shit up.
For sure, but you say hello.
Yeah, it's
yeah.
Hey, have a nice
polite.
day.
Hey, how's it going?
Now,
Yeah.
When you start watching,
Yeah.
blah, 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 blah,
I
blah.
don't think this is David's fault.
No, this isn't his
This
fault.
is not David's
This is
fault.
not
This
his
is
fault.
the con,
Okay.
and also I guess the circumstance of him missing his flight.
Sure.
Yeah,
sure.
so everything was
or his passport problem, whatever.
everything was running super late,
yeah,
and I
yeah.
guess they just had to get
They
it
had
done.
to like ping people through.
Yeah.
yeah.
So I was.
People are spending a lot of money on this.
I
This is-
know.
you do have to get it done. I agree, but
Yeah.
People are-
this is a
Yeah.
premium experience.
This is expensive.
Yeah.
So you kind of enter the little room. It's all kind of
So he's kind of
curtained
hidden
off.
away. He's not
Yeah.
actually exposed.
Yeah, you get your own little like you're in a little waiting room. It's like just inside a curtain. It's a bit weird.
Inside a changing room.
Yeah.
And then you can see him, and then there's the queue leading up to it. So I was sort of watching the people in front of me have their goes, and it was like, imagine a woman, or a man, or anyone working at a supermarket, and they're and you know, like it's like the conveyor belt, and you pick up the item and you like scan it and you put it
Yeah.
there. Imagine David Hayter is the person scanning it, and you pick it up and you go bing and you put it there. It's instant. Like the person would go up to him, maybe they would do like what's it called?
A fist bump.
A fist bump. Take the picture, walk away. The whole process was like 5 seconds.
But did they get to say anything?
I think they were just like, "Hi, it's nice to meet you." Picture, walk off.
Was he saying?
Yeah,
Like,
he'd be like,
I'm
"Oh,
Santa Snake.
I'm Santa Snake."
Whatever the fuck. Does he say a
Pew, pew.
line?
I mean, I couldn't really hear, but it didn't look like much talking was happening at all.
He's taller than I thought.
He is, isn't he?
He's
He's
a
tall.
tall boy.
Some people, I think.
I'm glad. Was that worth 50 quid to learn that?
Oh yeah, I think some of the people in front of me didn't even talk to him. I think they just went up to him, probably because they were quite shy.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
usually you
yeah.
might need a little bit of time.
This
and
also
stuff.
sounds like a fucking stressful,
Super
super stressful
stressful.
situation.
And
Yeah.
so I'm sure also David was being pushed, like, you just need to get the
You gotta
thing
get these
out. You
people out
can't
of
talk
there.
to
Yeah,
them.
yeah,
It just has to be picture go,
And he's
picture
done enough
go.
of these events. He probably knows I got to move this along.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
there's no time to stand and
Yeah.
talk. So it comes up to me, and I go up to him, and he recognizes me from my DMs
No
to him.
fucking way.
So,
and he's like, security.
yes, she's here. She's here.
She's arrived. She's arrived.
She's
Get
here.
the net.
Stun gun.
Get the net.
Get the net. She's tall. Get a really big one. I walked up to him, and he's like, "Oh, it's you." And I said,
that's not a good line.
Yeah. Oh, it's you. And he's like, "Oh, it's you." And I said, oh, really sorry for like. I don't think I said harassing, for like bothering you on, probably said harassing, bothering you on Twitter. And he was like, no, he's like, no, it's totally fine. And then I went next to him to get the picture, and he said, remind me of your name again, which is not a great sign. It probably isn't super in love with me if he couldn't remember it, but whatever. And I said, Lydia, because I'm nervous. So I was like, Lydia. And he went, Lydia. Like, as in my name was Lydia. Like, what? Lydia. That, the whole name. And then I just quietly went, Lydia. And I don't know if he heard that bit. Anyway, stop! For the listeners at home, Harry is face palming and looking very sad.
Inside. I'm dying inside at this.
Then we took the picture, and I said, like, thank you so much. And he looked at me and he said, see you later. And I took that to mean that he was in love with me and wanted.
Lydia's ovaries went into overdrive.
I gave birth just there and then.
We'll get to this because Lydia sent another DM.
wait! Don't fucking spoil me like this.
What are you doing to me live on the internet?
Firstly,
it's not live.
So wait, I'm interested on the picture process.
Okay.
Because I personally feel like a one and bang picture for 50 quid.
I wish it was a one and bang. Jesus. I'd pay more for that.
One and done picture for 50 quid is fucking crazy.
Oh my God,
it's
yeah.
more than that.
Was
it was
it
like
this
70
like
quid, wasn't it?
For your one.
As soon as you walk away, are they like, okay, cool, here's like the free snaps we took, choose your fave. Boop,
No,
boop,
No, you walk around,
you get
they give you
one picture. You don't
One
get
picture.
to redo
One
it.
shot,
You
no
don't get to
retakes.
pick between
if
them.
he's blinked,
Tough shit, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't really know what happens. Thankfully, we both
I
got
think,
eyes were open.
I think the photographer's like, all right, and like, to make sure everyone had their fucking eyes open.
yeah,
But yeah, you don't get like to take a
Yeah.
few and pick your favorite. If you
Yeah.
look shit, that's it. Honestly, I wouldn't have done it knowing all of this.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, no, I don't think so. Like,
No, I wouldn't do it again.
No.
I was checking just you're not completely insane.
Oh my God, no,
I
no.
would. I'm kind of glad you wanted to do this. I was aware that it was like this, but
Yeah.
not this extreme.
Yeah.
Because I would never do something like this now.
Yeah.
No,
So-
unless it was someone I absolutely idolized.
You
And
got
not to make it like about us for a minute, but it makes you really happy how we did our signings at events.
Yeah.
Like, holy shit,
So
what a
much
fucking different
nicer.
experience to this that
so
was.
different. Yeah, yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, I'm glad we did it like that.
like to actually talk to people.
Actually,
and-
talk to
Yeah.
people, get to know them.
yeah, they love
learn
to
about
chat,
them.
chat to them more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So yeah, I'm
it's
getting it.
rad.
Also, that interaction with David Hayter is hilarious.
I know.
It is
I know.
Mm-hmm.
I know. I know.
like, oh my God! But also, how the fuck did he think your name was Lydia?
Lydia. Well, because I said Lydia. He just
Yeah.
repeated. People, you know.
God. Okay, sure. So you leave. Do they give you a photo straight away?
You know, you go around this little thing, walk right down, and then you got to wait, and they give you the photo straight away, and then they just like shuffle you along.
And then I just sort of stood there
Yeah.
waiting for Ravs.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So I'm
Just sweating into your photo.
so now all the snake people are done. They've got Jennifer Hale over. It didn't take that long, honestly. I started
How
to
long
go
were we
in.
talking? Like half an hour?
No, like it was
To
pretty
get
quick.
to get our lot
I think,
through.
like,
it was. I mean, God,
yeah.
considering everyone took.
Yeah.
It was super
It
quick.
was so quick. They got
A
Jennifer
minute.
Hale like that. It was like, holy fuck, okay. They just like summoned Jennifer Hale.
It's pretty funny.
So I go in. I'm near the front, like
Yeah,
pretty
yeah.
much. So I get to go in pretty quick. But like I get there and you can see David and Jennifer chatting because they're obviously good mates. And like he's just arrived from his flight, so they're like catching up, chatting while taking photos with people.
Oh no!
Yeah.
No!
So,
no!
People are just awkwardly getting in the way.
Yeah.
No, they
So-
can't do that.
No,
That
no,
is-
but not when fans were there. When fans were like, when someone went up to take the
Okay,
photo with them, they
okay.
stopped.
Could you
But,
imagine
like,
they just
but
carried on
That's what
talking
I
and
was
just
imagining, like,
ignored
they're
the
talking
fan?
over the fan. It's
Oh.
No. Like,
insane.
so I walked up, I got my fist bump with Solid Snake. That transcended me
Really?
into another world. I was like, that was so fucking
Did you
cool.
pop a little chubby?
I had a little chubby going.
Nice. All the
and
blood left your brain.
I had time enough to say like, thank you both so much. I fucking love the games you guys are in.
Oh.
I put my arms on the small of their backs for some reason.
That's very
I had, like,
intimate
a
of
nice
you.
little photo
Super nice.
with
Underneath their tops.
I have the
like,
I have the photo here.
Flesh.
The photo here for the video.
Yeah, this is a reason to go and watch on YouTube
Yeah.
videos an hour.
Yeah, videos are now
Lovely.
here. So,
You
yeah.
look more like him than he does.
What does that mean? He's him.
No, but do you know what I mean? You look more
Yeah.
like David Hayter than David Hayter does, Ravs.
Yeah.
Ravs, you look. You make him look shit.
What? No, he's a handsome man.
Wow, what a lovely picture.
Were they lovely?
They were so lovely. They were so lovely.
For the 5
For
seconds.
the
But
5
yeah,
seconds I got to
2.5
so
interact
what did they
with
say
them.
to you?
They just said like, thank you so much. It's so nice to meet you. And then it's just like I just headed off.
Why?
Yeah.
And then you just were like, well,
I think one of them said a quote. And I was like, I was so just like, you just fist bumped me, man. Like,
I'm in a cardboard
yeah.
box.
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck
Yeah.
he says.
I
Really.
think, I think one of them said a line, and I was just like, I didn't even process it. So I was just like, I gotta go.
Oh,
Yeah.
I wonder
You
what
won't,
it was.
I would be like the opposite. I'm like, I have to stay here. Like, and then you'd be
I
like,
I paid so much for
No,
this, I'm not
I
going.
wanted to. I was like, thanks so much. I'll see you later.
Imagine if you just didn't move.
Yeah.
you can't make me move. I paid
can't
money.
make me.
Yeah. But yeah, it was super fucking super like nice, but also just like it was just
So
like
rushed.
conveyor belt, like beep 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 beep.
Yeah,
beep.
yeah.
So then we go back to Weatherspoons, and Lydia said,
You need to like decompress
I need,
after
to
this.
I need a pint. I need a pint.
we go decompress, and we were like, okay, we're gonna have to travel. It's gonna be a fucking nightmare. And then you sent David another message because you thought it's see you later. Was like, do you want to go for a pint?
No,
Do you wanna get a
I
drink?
didn't. I didn't.
No,
I
Lydia.
No, this is defamation
This is
of
not
character, and I will take you to
And
court.
then as you're typing the message, you fumble it and accidentally put a bad Dragon link in. Oh no! It said all this Weatherspoons pint on my fucking phone.
Stop it. No, I messaged him saying, like you said, why didn't you message earlier to say, oh, I just found out you're late or something because of the plane. I think I messaged saying something like, sorry about that message before. It was lovely to meet you. Sorry, shame it was so brief. It would have been great to chat to you more. That's all I said. Swear to God, hand on heaven's arms. Right? It was just a nice normal message. And then we had a drink and then we went back to Bristol. As if you wouldn't fucking message him if you knew that he was going to reply to you, you son of a bitch.
Did he reply?
So he did, but we were back in Bristol.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So you get back on a train
no.
to New Street?
No. We were like broken, dead, fucking hated our life. We thought about how annoying the trains were going to be. We're looking at the train timings.
And it's like 5 o'clock
We're,
now,
yeah,
right?
it's like 5 o'clock-ish. We're like, we want to just get fucking back. So I was just like, fuck it. I'm getting us an Uber. So we just Ubered from Birmingham to Bristol.
So Ravs,
Ubered from Birmingham to Bristol.
I said to Ravs, I'm happy to get the train, but if you want to get an Uber, obviously I'll happily get in it. But I left it up to Ravsy Big
I
Bucks.
think it's a great time to segue to our patrons. Thank you so much to our patrons who help fund Ravs's crippling Uber addiction. If you don't become a patron, we do lovely Am I the Assholes? You can just check it out. It's really fun little bonus episodes.
Yeah.
Lovely little clips. All our patrons love them, and you get to send in questions that we'll prioritise reading as well. So go check it out. Patreon.com/0degrees and support Ravs's fucking addiction and problem.
But I just wanted to be back for Jingle Jam. It was dark. It was shit.
That's
We had
fair.
FOMO.
Yeah, that
We
is
had major
fair.
FOMO.
You've had quite a shit day.
Yeah, like, we
We
were
were
like,
fed
It's an
up.
expensive
also,
shit day.
it's 5 p.m. We're like, oh my god, the trains are going to be fucking
I mean, even
mobbed.
the traffic
Yeah.
is gonna be
The traffic to get back to New Street's going to suck. We're going to have to fucking maybe stand on the train.
How
for,
much?
like, 3
How
hours.
much was that Uber?
It was like not actually that bad. I think it was like £120, which is like really a lot for a taxi. But I was just like, I'm so fucking done with this day that I was like, I'm just getting on that fucking. I'm doing it.
And I was very happy to also get into
Did you
it.
not split
Yeah,
it? You're
yeah.
like,
I
this is your
didn't know.
expense.
No.
This is your expense.
Yeah, well, I said that obviously I'd love to get an Uber, but
Yeah,
I will
yeah.
get the train
But, yeah.
unless you get one. But
Yeah, that's
I
fair, that's
personally,
fair, that's fair,
I'll
that's
get the
fair.
train.
It's okay. You bought me a couple. Of
I think
things that
120 would be above what I would have
a couple
gone
of
for.
rounds. It's
Yeah,
basically
yeah.
the same price.
90 was like my number that I was like, that's I would do it for 90.
Yeah.
But 120 is like maybe.
Yeah, I was just like, it was I'm like, this is really annoyingly expensive. But I was just like,
So I mentioned during this Weatherspoons debrief, Weatherspoons round 2. Obviously, no Bad Dragon was discussed, but the meetings were discussed. What was your vibe? Like,
So
were
we
you guys?
both had such a shit time, but like weirdly, when we sat down to get the drinks, we were just like, that was amazing, wasn't
We
it?
were
It was
really
so good. We were like
excited,
really
yeah.
excited.
Good.
It was like that
Yeah.
was really nice. Like fist bump Solid Snake and shit. Like
Like that is really. It is
We were
really
on a
cool.
high. We
Yeah,
were on a
yeah,
high.
yeah,
We
yeah.
had that
High.
dopamine,
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
you
We were-
know.
we
The thing
were
is,
happy.
as much as that queuing system and like that process is quite shit, it does
Yeah.
make it feel really fucking exclusive. and really important.
Yeah.
And, like you're like, oh shit, I've got like 5 seconds to fucking make my moment.
Yeah,
and we got to meet someone that we've like really admired for years and
for a
years.
Yeah, statistically not that much, but you know.
Statistically speaking, I don't give a shit. But
He's dead to you.
Yeah, but you know, then we got back for Jingle Jam. It was very nice. We managed to roll in at like a time when everyone was starting to like wind down, go for drinks and stuff like that. It was a really good night. So that was
saved at the end.
All in all, a fucking nightmare of a trip, but a good one.
it was good, and also the message that he massaged me back. Hello, that he sent me back when I got it when we got to the office was he said something like, yeah, the photos are always really quick. You get to talk more at the signings.
Didn't he say something like "see you tomorrow" or something?
Yeah,
I'm in Bristol.
He said like, are you around tomorrow? You know, you can come and see me then or something. It was not pervy. I need to really.
It was not. David Hayter was not
really.
a creep.
It was. He's not a creep. He doesn't follow me. He does not creep on me at all. It wasn't like, hey baby, come to my hotel.
So I'm doing that because I don't think he's a perv. It's just more like the awkwardness.
I know.
Just like, I know you're not going to be able to be there tomorrow.
I know. It was something like, you know, like if you, because you're a fan, if you want to come tomorrow, there'll be more time to talk. But it was like,
this is really accommodating and nice of him.
Yeah, it was very
like
nice.
Such a nice guy.
Yeah, and then I just said, I'm sorry, I'm not around tomorrow. Bye.
Brutal.
We met a couple fans as well in the NEC.
Oh yeah, they were
heading
lovely.
back.
Yeah,
Lovely. They listened to
And
the
they're
podcast.
like, oh, you getting the chain? You're like, no, we're
getting
getting a fucking Uber because, you know.
we're very wealthy. Very wealthy people.
Thank you for your support.
It still stings. I feel bad about it.
Yeah, I would. I don't know. I understand it. I get it. I get it.
I didn't want to stand on a train for fucking 3 hours. Or
No,
whatever
and
the
also
fuck.
Jingle Jam was happening.
We were exhausted.
And I've also felt like you need to like evac out of that fucking situation.
Super
and our
formal.
legs were hurting.
Our
as
legs
well.
were fucking hurting from all the
Sprinting
running around we've been
fucking-
doing. Because
our
the
wonky
the
legs.
fucking convention center's huge.
It's enormous.
It's really big.
Was it just on the lake side or was it on the far side as well? Because there's the front of it that has the lake near the casino.
Yes, it was there.
Or was it
Yeah.
also on the far side they've got the travel escalator on?
No, I think it was on the first side.
The first side is
Yeah.
still really big.
Yeah.
It's enormous when it
Yeah.
spreads across both
Yeah.
sides
Oh
of
my
it.
god.
Yeah.
I guess it's just Friday. They probably wouldn't need all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it was an absolute fucking like
Mammoth.
saga, mammoth adventure with lots of lows and some highs,
Some
but a
highs.
lot of lows.
lot of
a lot
fucking
of
A lot of
lows.
lows.
I'm really glad you went and did it. One, because I'm glad you went to go meet someone who's a hero and your favourite video game character of all time. But two, it's just so you can share this experience with us so me and the listeners never have to do one of these
Yeah.
experiences ever
Yeah.
again.
We
Like,
saved
that's been
you.
my takeaway is it's amazing, but it doesn't sound worth it.
No, I would only ever do something like that again for.
Hideo Kojima.
I would do it for Brian
Ravs would do it
Moko. I'd do it for Brian Moko from Placebo, and that
Okay.
is it. I think that's the only famous person that I would do that for.
Who would you do it for, Russ?
Definitely Hideo Kojima. I
Yeah.
almost went to London to see Hideo Kojima, but I couldn't get the time off work when I was a window cleaner. So fuck that job.
That's
But
pain.
yeah, I would have done that because he was doing a Death Stranding tour. So I'm like, hopefully he does that again.
Yeah,
So I would do that again for Kojima. But like any other people,
I'd meet
Not
Miyazaki from Software.
yeah, in fact, there probably quite a few like
He'd be
musicians
really
I
cool.
love and stuff. You know what I mean?
But then again, it's like, but to have a photo with them, do you know what I mean? If to have that experience,
But to meet
Yeah.
him,
but the idea, I think the idea of meeting is far more in my brain. I'm like, oh, I'd love to meet and like have like an hour to chat with them. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's not the experience you
It's
get,
not.
is it?
No,
So-
it's not.
It's
Like,
not at all.
And so like,
It's cool to have the picture though. This like memory that you can
but
always
at that
look back
point, I
on.
feel like I just want to meet someone who's funny.
it's
Then
also-
try and, like,
yeah.
like it's a funny to have a picture of them and me together. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Nah, I feel like I don't know. There's something kind of iconic about like that picture. Like we've got those dumb pictures of us with Brian Butterfield. It's like funny
Yeah,
memories to look
yeah,
back
yeah,
on,
yeah.
and I don't know. I would do it for someone really like I absolutely like idolize, but anyone else, it's not worth it.
yeah, yeah.
oh my, the Brian Butterfield one was so good.
That was so funny. Yeah.
Jonathan.
Honestly, meeting Brian Butterfield sounded like an all-around better
It
experience.
was.
Yeah,
it was.
It
So
was
go to
fucking
meet like your
sick.
biggest hero, which is
Yeah.
kind of depressing.
Yeah, a lot cheaper as well.
Yeah,
Wow.
a lot cheaper, and he was funny as fuck.
funny,
Sounded great.
yeah.
And just Peter Serafinowicz
It's
just staying
so
in character,
good.
just so funny.
I
He's a
love
good
him.
boy. He's
Yeah.
a good boy. I think we're actually going to have to call it there. But that is our catch-up episode.
Catch-up ep.
We are primed and ready now to take on 2024. We
Yep.
have lots of wonderful questions. Our patrons have been sending in lots of wonderful questions, so thank you, patrons. We're going to
Thank
tackle
you.
some of those in the next episode, and we've done some wonderful little guest episodes while Lydia was away.
they'll be coming
We
out.
have, so that look forward to.
Exactly.
So
can't
loads getting ready for this year.
Yeah,
Should be really good
we
for
might,
0 degrees.
We might be doing some TikTok-y Instagram
Yes.
type of stuff as well. I don't know what's happening with that
You
yet,
have
but
to
that
keep
might
your eyes peeled.
keep your eyes peeled.
Yes.
We'll
Keep
certainly tell you about it when it launches.
Which will be really fun.
But yeah,
So sorry for not tackling a question, but also that was an epic saga to be taken on.
Yeah, we had to give it the justice it deserved.
No, I think after like 2 or 3 episodes of build-up, I needed the release.
You know,
Also,
Yeah.
you were edging for months.
Interpersonally, you know what I'm saying? I literally every time I see Rouse, I'm like, I can't ask him about the thing. I have to like not ask. So
yeah.
we have to.
Well,
talk
we
about
got it out the way.
It's
we got it
done.
out.
It's done.
Yeah,
it. Wonderful.
Done.
We hope you all enjoyed that. And we'll catch you all next time.
See ya.
Next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.